From ingredients to the dining table, let nutrition safeguard the daily health of every family. Welcome to the Family Nutrition and Diet class. In nature, there are two types of food, highly regarded for their nearly perfect nutritional composition. One is dairy, intended for newborn mammals. The other is eggs, intended for incubating new life. Today, we will bring these two great nutritional treasures together, delving into why they are hailed as the golden combination of nutrients, and how to utilize them scientifically in family diets. Today's content will be covered in the following aspects. First is the nutritional characteristics. Dairy, especially milk. Its most notable nutritional feature is its complete range of nutrients, suitable composition ratios, and ease of digestion and absorption. Specifically reflected in: first, the best dietary source of calcium, irreplaceable. This is the core value of dairy. Milk is rich in calcium, about 100 to 120 mg/100 milliliters, has a suitable calcium to phosphorus ratio, and contains factors like vitamin D and lactose that promote calcium absorption, giving it extremely high bioavailability that is hard for other foods to match. Adequate milk consumption is the foundation for preventing osteoporosis and ensuring bone health. Second, an excellent source of high-quality protein. Milk protein consists mainly of casein and whey protein, contains all the essential amino acids required by the human body, and has a digestibility rate of over 90%. Whey protein is rich in branched-chain amino acids and has high nutritional value. Third, an important contributor of vitamins. It is a good source of vitamin B2, riboflavin, and vitamin A. It is worth noting that the vitamin D content is related to farming methods. Milk from pasture-grazed cows has higher levels. There are also many vitamin D fortified dairy products on the market today. Fourth, carbohydrate, lactose. Lactose provides energy for the body and promotes the absorption of minerals such as calcium, iron, and zinc. However, it should be noted that some people experience lactose intolerance due to lactase deficiency. They can choose fermented dairy products like yogurt and cheese, where the lactose has been partially broken down. Eggs, especially chicken eggs, are one of the most nutrient-dense foods. An egg is a complete life system. Taking eggs as an example, their nutritional distribution is as follows. The nutritional essence of the yolk. First, lipids and phospholipids. The yolk is rich in lipids, among which phospholipids, mainly lecithin, are precursors to the neurotransmitter acetylcholine, beneficial for brain and memory function. At the same time, it contains abundant monounsaturated fatty acids. Second, cholesterol and scientific understanding. The yolk does contain relatively high cholesterol, about 200 to 250 mg or egg. However, numerous studies in recent years have shown that for the vast majority of healthy people, the impact of dietary cholesterol on blood cholesterol levels is much smaller than that of saturated and trans fats. Therefore, strictly limiting daily egg intake for healthy people is no longer recommended. One whole egg per day is reasonable. Third, a concentrated source of vitamins. It contains almost all vitamins, and is particularly rich in vitamins A, D, E, K, and B vitamins. Fourth, complete minerals rich in iron, phosphorus, zinc, selenium, etc. Although the iron in the yolk is non-heme iron, and its absorption rate is not as high as that in meat, it is still an important dietary source. The pure protein of the egg white. The egg white consists mainly of water and protein, primarily ovalbumin, which is also a high-quality protein and has an extremely low fat content. To integrate the nutritional advantages of dairy and eggs into daily family life, the following points should be noted. First, ensure daily intake to meet recommended amounts. Dairy. The Chinese dietary guidelines recommend that adults consume dairy products equivalent to 300 to 500 ml of liquid milk daily. This can be achieved through diverse forms such as milk, yogurt, and cheese. Eggs. It is recommended that adults consume 1 egg daily, about 50 grams. Eat the whole egg without discarding the yolk, as the nutritional essence is concentrated in the yolk. Second, strategies for lactose intolerance. You can choose yogurt, cheese, or drink milk in small amounts multiple times, avoiding drinking it on an empty stomach. You can also choose low lactose milk or lactose-free milk. Third, pay attention to cooking methods to retain nutrients. Eggs can be cooked in various ways. Steaming and boiling eggs preserve nutrients best and have high absorption rates. High-temperature deep frying should be reduced. Milk should not be boiled for a long time to avoid nutrient loss. Heat it until warm for needs of special populations. Children, adolescents, pregnant women should consume adequate amounts to meet growth and development needs. Patients with hyperlipidemia. When blood lipids are poorly controlled, they may consider eating 1 whole egg every other day, or only the egg white, and must strictly follow the doctor's advice. In summary, dairy is the gold standard source of dietary calcium, and eggs are one of the most nutritionally complete natural foods. Together, they provide high-quality protein, easily absorbable calcium, abundant vitamins, and beneficial phospholipids. Making these 2 types of food a standard part of the family's daily diet is a simple and effective strategy to ensure balanced nutrition for the whole family and promote long-term health. That concludes today's class. Thank you for listening. We hope you can apply the knowledge learned today to your dining tables tomorrow. We'll see you in the next class.